Hello, welcome to Mimi's Keepsakes. I'm Arnell. It's Saturday and I'm back with the Marguerite Muller Collage Weekly Planner Challenge. And I'm working in my book that I made, my altered book. But let's see what the prompts are for today. It's week 43 and we're doing something from a calendar. So I'm not sure yet. I got a couple of calendars here. This one is an Avon 1944 calendar, so we might use that. This one is 1982 Narnia. Wow, was that long ago? 1982, doesn't feel like it. A Cats one from 1994, and we'll need a 1998 Victoriana calendar. This one's a little glossy, we'll see. Anyway, that's something from a calendar. A border, I am going to use washi because I couldn't find anything, or lace to make a border. Don't know if that's what was the idea, but a border or a frame. A brown paper bag. I have this mushroom bag. A symbol of heraldry. I've got this. I know it's not really a coat of arms, but I got this from Scarborough Fair kit from Graphics Fairy. So I thought I'm gonna just use that. I have it left from all the medieval journals that I made. A place. Couldn't think of anything, so I'm gonna use this Scarborough. I'm gonna cut that out. That's a place in England. We've visited that in the 90s. Been a while, but I can't remember. It was beautiful. And then a bonus is handwriting, and I have this that was notes from my children's, I think high school maybe, or no, this must have been a university, but I avocado dyed it. So that's it. I think I have everything. So let's start with a background as usual. And I need something behind this book because it is getting, what did I use last time? Let's just take this book. I just need something to stabilize this side of it, because I am getting at the end of the book. We only have a couple of weeks left. I can't believe it. Yeah. Anyway, let's do a background, and I thought maybe I'll just do cover the background in brown paper and the handwriting. Oh, I also have this also left from this is handwriting too, from the medieval journals. And I have this left from that too, and this is handwriting too. Now that I think about it, this is left from those journals too, and it's been embossed, dry embossed. I don't know if you can see it, but it's handwriting. So we'll do something with that. Let me grab my glue book. Okay. Just going to tear pieces and glue it down. Oh, this glue stick is, don't know. Do need to maybe try Uhu glue, I think, because this glue sticks that I'm using at the moment, these Elmer's glue, they're just not doing it for me anymore. They kind of glue, and then a week or two later a lot of it comes undone. Not all of it, but I don't want to go in and re-glue stuff. Don't want to do anything twice. I don't have to. Yeah, it's definitely cooling down here now rapidly, but not cold enough yet that I can say it's a typical fall, typical fall weather. But I took the dogs for a walk yesterday. I'm just gluing this so I don't have enough room to put everything on screen. Anyway, I took the dogs for a walk, and one of my neighbors has a beautiful old, like a huge magnolia tree. So I decided to stop and ask him if I can pick up some of the leaves as they start falling, and he said yes please, because then he doesn't have to do it. I'm afraid for him I'm not going to pick all his leaves, but I want to see how they would eco-dye. I'm very curious about that, so I will show you results when I get there. Because they are beautiful leaves. I don't know if you've seen the magnolia leaves. They're green on the one side, and then this really rich brown coppery on the other side color. It's really, I love them. Unfortunately, I don't have room in my garden for a magnolia tree. I need to take a couple of trees out that's just making a mess and just spreading like crazy. I can't remember what kind of tree it is now, but we want to take those all out, and we did do 2 last year. But yeah, it's, I don't know, I always kind of feel, I do want to take some of the trees out in the yard because they are too big, but then it's like they're not really, there's nothing wrong with them. Why are we taking them out just to, but I mean, some of them are, I call them weed trees. Trees that's kind of just spreading and making a mess, and not, I don't think they're even indigenous to Canada. The ones that's on my grass, and there's 3 of them sitting there, huge ones. So like I said, we took 2 huge ones out last year because we were getting concerned about them falling on our house, because they were just sitting on this kind of ledge on the end of the grass, and if they would have fallen, they would have definitely fallen on our house. The other 3 that we want to take out, we are kind of scared they might fall on the neighbor's house, and I don't know how that would work insurance wise if the trees are in my yard and they fall on his house. I don't know. Don't want to think about that. That will be a nightmare. What did I do with this gold paper? I mean, I don't have a really big table, but it's like this stuff just disappears from my table, and maybe I'm just too messy. Anyway, I have to concentrate on putting stuff in the right spot while I'm crafting, because usually I will do that afterwards, and sometimes I don't even do it afterwards, honestly. So let's put this one. I do like that stamp. Let's see if we can, don't know if I will cover that. Let's see once we got all the stuff on. So I'm thinking this for now is enough. I'm not going to cover everything, because my journal is becoming very, it's bursting at the seams. Let's just say that. Let's leave it at that. Okay. Let's see where we want all the other elements. So we have handwriting and a brown paper bag covered. We need a border or a frame. Something from a calendar. Maybe I should do that because, oops, they are pretty big. Let's make room. What do we want from... This is Victorian images. The cats, kind of Victorian too. I might just use that, maybe. Like this. It's very big. I bought this and it still has the original plastic on it. Put that in the garbage. Okay. On the back they have this, which would be nice. I don't want to use these because then I'm cutting into... Oh, I can use this one. Okay. Let's get my ruler and let's just tear some of this out. Okay, something from a calendar. Put all these big calendars on the floor. Something from a calendar. What else? We need to cut this out. And oh, there's my little scissors. I'm going to cut this. So yesterday on my walk, I made friends with the neighbor with the magnolia tree in his garden, and then we were walking on a trail. I don't normally walk alone on the trail with the dogs because there is lots of deer and it's kind of isolated. I'm a little scared to walk there on my own. But yesterday I thought, oh, it was such a lovely day, I'll do that. And sure, we ran into a deer that the dogs chased away, and so one of my two dogs got away on the leash. She escaped. And yeah, so I was looking for her for the longest time, and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go home and see if she came home, and she didn't. And I was driving around looking for her, and then she has my telephone number on her collar, and so somebody phoned and said she's at their house. So I met another neighbor yesterday. Should have looked if he had any leaves for eco-dyeing. Just kidding. Anyway, so it was an eventful day. For me anyhow. I'm also going to a slow stitching class this weekend, which I'm very excited about, because I am ready to learn stitches and maybe a couple of tricks. I've done the Journal of Stitchery, which I really enjoyed, and I'm busy doing the Christmas one too. I don't know if I'll make a journal again or if I will simply use those as like journal covers. Not sure yet. So it would be nice to learn a couple of new stitches and see where that takes me. I won't be home much this weekend. My daughter's coming home, and I probably won't see much of her because I think she's coming home Friday night late. So when you watch this video, I will be happily stitching along, maybe making something pretty, I don't know. Oh, a place I wanted to keep that and cut. Maybe I'll just tear that out, and I might use one of those images. So let's see. I have my book upside down. Put something underneath. Let's see where we want to put all of these pieces, and I still need to make a border from washi. I have a couple of washies here. I don't know what will work. So maybe this. Let's tear this out and leave this on the bottom here maybe. Oh, maybe I should use my ruler and get a straighter edge here. Okay. Okay, where did I put the, oh my goodness, it drives me nuts. It's like I don't have a big table, and then, oh, there it is. I keep losing stuff. Not good. Maybe that can go there, and we can add this on here. I'm just cutting the white border off. Okay, I have this sitting on my desk for the longest time now, and I just can't, not that I'm complaining, I love this, find you know, a spot for it to use. I feel like it's too many. What is my focal point? Maybe I need something bigger, a bigger image, and add this, print this bigger and add it on top of this. Okay, I'm gonna go do that and then I'll come back. I printed this image bigger, and I am just going to put some ink on these. They are a little too white. I'm using antique linen, and I just want to fill in those white spots because I don't want to fussy cut all of it. Just don't feel like that, so we'll just cheat. And then I do want to just make this a little less white. Just so it blends in with the rest of the background. It's not standing out too much. Okay, glue. I have to go clean my house before I am leaving for this weekend because I haven't been doing much cleaning wise lately, so stuff at home is falling behind, which is not good. Not good at all. And I wanted this one here, so maybe I'll just fold this because this was I had this one Unfortunately, I forgot I had the cardstock, like the matte photo paper, in my printer. So it printed on this kind of, it's a heavier paper. Would have preferred maybe just something like 32 pounds, but it is what it is, and I'm going to use it because I don't want to waste it. You know, the ink and the paper, and it's done. Let's just move on, kind of thing, and not be too mad that I didn't check the paper before I started printing. Anyway, enough glue. Oh, I wanted to gild it. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Okay, I wanted to put gold gilding on, of gold wax, but I think it's just too bad. So sad that's not gonna happen either. That was my phone, sorry. Maybe I should just close the book and see if I can get the glue to set that way. Yes, that was a fairly good idea. Okay, it's just because it's cardstock, it will take a little longer to set. Okay, so now let's see my pretend coat of arms on here. I want it over there, but maybe I should cut just that piece out, just because I do want to see the, you know, if I have it on here, that white stands like on here, it's not too bad, but this I think I'm going to quickly just cut these out. Will take 2 seconds. And I just kind of poke a little hole in and get my scissors in there. Okay, needs a little bit of ink again. Okay, this one will go on here. And I was thinking, oh, I need to, where did I put the Scarborough? Anyway, I'll find that. I was thinking maybe just to add a bit more. Oh, I need to add the border first, but I thought I might add some of these stickers on there as well in the background, just to give the background some interest. These are a bit too purpley. Let's see if I can find, or should I add this one now, or this color isn't what I'm thinking. Oh, there, I found Scarborough in the meantime. Well, I was just... Let's see, there's something here. Not sure, no. Maybe on this side. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, so let's just put that away. Let me, excuse me, add the border. I have these two as well, but they are, I think I need something a little bit more substantial here. I want to just pull it down there, and this is a very wide washi. I bought it from Amazon, I think. And what I thought I'll do is maybe, just need to start it, maybe tear it down the middle, because I don't need the whole thing either. How much do I little more. Okay. And I am going to definitely add, because glue stick on here, while I was stirring it, I could feel that there's not a lot of stickiness on this washi, and I do want it to stay on my page. Okay. Going to add it on here. Maybe that's too wide. Oops. Now because I added the glue stick, it's very sticky and it wants to curl. So we'll just put that over there. You stick onto that bottle. There, yeah, that's better. Okay. And my credit card. There. Just cutting the excess off. And then I will add my coat of arms here. I'm going to add just a little bit more glue here. Okay, and then this one goes in here. I want it maybe there. Thinking that mushroom is not the ideal. I don't know, it just kind of looked funny. So I'm going to cover some of it at least, so you don't have the idea of mushrooms. Okay. Just a little bit there. And this was printed on white cardstock as well, so this will struggle as well to just, you know, cling to the page because it's heavier. Okay, and then where are we gonna put Scobber? And did I lose it again? Just going to tear around here. Maybe I'll put it over this because it's kind of, and maybe I'll gild this. Oh, the washi is clinging to my fingers. Just because I'm thinking this would end up being a very close to that, and then I can get rid of that too if I'm putting some gilding wax on it. So it's going to do more than one, have more than one purpose. Cover that little bit of writing under there that I don't want to see. And this gilding wax is Inca Gold. It's more of a bright gold. It's not a old world or older looking kind of gold. Anyway, I have that one over there, Scobber Fair, and we'll glue that on here. And I'm going to use the art glitter glue again because this was printed on that same paper. And again, these are from Graphics Fairy, and the kit, if you're a member, it's from Scarborough Fair, that's the kit's name. And let's see if we want to add more, or are we happy with this? I think I am. It's pretty busy, but I have a good focal point. I'm just seeing this wax seal here. Maybe I'll just put that on there, because then you kind of have the red, or the what do you call this, maroonish color repeating. Okay, just gives it a little bit of a texture too. Okay, so that is my layout for today, week 43. Let's see if we have everything. So week 43 is something from a calendar. I have that in the bottom here. A border or frame. I use the washi as a border. A symbol of heraldry. Oh, the brown paper bag was number 3. Then the coat of arms, which isn't really one, but we're gonna go with that because I had it. A place is Scarborough. And handwriting, there's numerous handwritings in here, even on the washi. So yes, we have everything today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.